Hello everyone, this is MCon coming at you with a new video game playthrough today. This is Middle-earth: Shadow of War, sequel to 2014's Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. I pre-ordered this game and am getting a chance to play it now. So it's a blind playthrough for the most part. I did watch some developer streams and I've played through the entirety of the first game. So I know the general mechanics of the game and some of the systems that are present, but I have no clue how the story is going to go. So we are going to go along with our first journey here. Let's go ahead and start the game. Standard difficulty sounds good to me, so it's easy, normal, and nemesis. We'll go with standard and see how this turns out. Got our protagonist, the Ranger Talion, with his bonded elven mate Celebrimbor, and a whole bunch of orcs on this screen.
I had a family once. A wife.
This is beautiful.
And a son. And I buried them along with everyone I even knew. What has happened to me? Am I dead?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. You are bound together, Talion. My life and yours.
Who are you, Wraith?
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the Rings of Power.
Celebrimbor, the greatest smith of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your kin.
Perhaps that pain is what connects us.
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
Yeah, that was a pretty good recap of what happened in the last game.
The world of men is ending. I have seen it. I have felt it. In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring of power. But power can blind those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
Celebrimbor.
Death calls to you again, Ranger. How do you answer?
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
Oh, I still have a few friends left in Gondor. What's wrong, my love?
The past is the past. Nothing can be changed.
We must leave this place. We can go now.
Not in rings. Or death.
The Wraith calls to you. I call to you.
Wraith! Where are you?
So it looks like we've started the game. We already have a ring of an hour.
The wait was for you.
Interesting.
He calls your name. Talion. Talion.
Celebrimbor.
Talion. Talion.
I will find you.
Alright, here we go. Left shift, enter stealth. Okay, and I can stealth kill while in stealth.
Or an old one with plenty of blood on it. Need to keep quiet.
Okay. B views. Oh,
These orcs are preparing for war.
where I was last seen, I suppose.
Time to end you!
Uh-oh, I think you saw me.
Nothing here but shadows.
There we go. Okay. Let's see. Army quest character inventory market. Guide. Appendices. Options. Quit. Appendices, I think, is what I'm looking for. Ethelian doors. Web of Fate. Gondorian artifacts. Main characters. Free peoples. Denizens of Mordor. Orc culture. Hey, look at this. Ooh. Cool. Uruk-hai. Mordor's legions. Do you know how the orcs first came into being? They were elves once, taken by the dark powers, tortured and mutilated. A ruined and terrible form of life, now perfected. My fighting Uruk-hai. Whom do you serve? At his best, an Uruk is a hardy, cunning warrior, capable of enduring immense pain and privation. At his worst, an Uruk is thuggish, disloyal, and capable of shocking cruelty. The Uruk-hai are much like Mordor itself, dark-hearted, dangerous, and keen to spread pain in war. They tend to be pragmatic when it comes to industry and warfare. Uruk forges are marvels of brutal efficiency, and their armies wreak destruction on a scale Middle-earth hasn't seen for ages, yet they are also ruled by the fear of their master, whether dark or bright. Absent that fear, the Uruks are no less dangerous, but perhaps redeemable under the Bright Lord's guidance. The Uruk-hai are orcs bred for war, and thus they have a heritage that stretches back to the First Age, when Morgoth twisted elves from the east into what Middle-earth knows as orcs today. Celebrimbor used them as the backbone of his army when he assaulted Mordor in the Second Age, and Sauron and later Saruman altered the Uruks further. As a result, the Uruk-hai do not breed as men do. Instead, they arise fully grown from sorcerous vats, ready to march to war from the moment they spawn. Grunt orcs. Battle rules. You get to witness the might of the Uruks, real warriors. No two orcs are alike, but the rank-and-file troops in Mordor's armies share some characteristics. Grunts are orcs who received a modicum of battle training after emerging from the vats and are sent into battle with basic arms and armor. They make up the bulk of Mordor's armies. Hunters practice endlessly with their spears, in melee and at range, and are capable of bringing down beasts and men alike. Savages wield 2 axes and are used as shock troops, flinging themselves headlong into battle. Defenders tend to be larger, stronger orcs, a necessity given their heavy shields and long polearms. Archers train with crossbows and are often employed as guards on orc watchtowers. Okay, so those are our basic orc types, and then Uruk-hai are slightly more advanced warriors, I guess. B to view inventory. What is this? Okay. Oh, okay. Sword of Dominion. A +7 melee attack. Level 15 upgrade challenge. Recruit an orc that is level 15 or higher. Captains automatically gain 1 level when recruited. 11 might gain per enemy drained or dominated. Interesting. I'm not quite sure what that does. But, okay, Urfael. Urfael was Talion's sword in life, serving as his primary weapon when he was a ranger of Gondor. Alright, so I guess I'll equip this rune. What's this? Okay, this is our dagger. It does 195 stealth attack. The dagger Akarn was once a sword belonging to Talion's son, but was broken when the orc seized the Black Gate. Alright. So the Sword of Dominion rune thing was something I got because I pre-ordered the game. We have 298 maximum health from our Guardian armor. Talion was issued this armor when he joined the Rangers of the Black Gate. Very few of these remain. And Loreth's Embrace. A gift from Ioreth's Embrace. A gift from Talion's wife Ioreth on the occasion of their first wedding anniversary. Gives me 1 stealth, which seems kind of low. But I don't really know how the stealth mechanic works, so maybe it's not so low. Okay, let's run around a little. This is some impressively sensitive mice. So I'm going to adjust the mouse sensitivity a little. In our options, mouse sensitivity, we're going to knock it down a little and apply settings. Let's see how this goes. I am much happier with this. Ooh, I can attract. Let's get him. Oh, he's down. Okay. Not bad.
We must defeat her.
Stealth brand. What's that do? Okay. Stealth drain, that's what it was. Come here, you. You're not getting away this easily. There we go. So I stealth drained him. I think it would give me health back. It's been a little while. Dead. Alright.
Listen to yourself. You don't get to choose your law.
Come, Talion. Free me.
Free you? Are you trapped? I don't seem to have my bow. But I think yes. Dead. Hey, you. There we go. Alright. Spacebar to sprint? Yes. Yes I am. And doesn't seem to want me to jump. Spider. Gotcha, spider. Oh, spiders. Spiders in Mordor are never good signs. I'm not so sure I like where this is headed.
Celebrimbor. What has been done to you?
You kept us waiting.
Free him!
Spider does not forfeit his prey, Ranger.
Oh dear.
Not unless a greater has set before I called you here for a reason.
You will return him to me. Now.
This is Sheila, the big spider in Mordor.
You are brave. For a man.
I didn't know she could do that.
But it is not your sword that will save him. How much are you willing to sacrifice? To suffer. To suffer.
I have given up everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
You want the ring?
You would give me the ring for the wraith.
And find myself beside him in your web.
I am Shelob, and I deal only in truth.
I guess it is Sheila.
I wouldn't give it up either.
Wait!
Time now!
Take your prize.
Just that quickly, we lose the ring.
I'm impressed, Stranger. He must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
Doomed us, Talion. Her power was vast before, and now you have given her mine. I poured my life force into that ring.
Then we must take it back.
We're gonna fight Sheila for the ring? Yeah, I didn't think that would go so well.
The war you came to fight is not here. The ring is lost. So look to Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron
Palantir.
will not stop until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
The Palantir must be protected.
Minas Ithil. I must know if Shelob's vision holds true.
Oh, okay. A high hit streak. Your attacks deal more damage. You can knock down enemies. Allow us to break through wooden shields and other defenses. Cool. So that was an interesting cutscene. We were called by Shelob after making a new Ring of Power. She bargained away our Ring of Power, and now says go protect the Palantir at Minas Ithil. That's a lot of orcs.
The spiders showed us the truth. Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
Okay, so this is the last part of Gondor. This is the last Gondor-controlled fortress in Mordor. Awesome! That's why they had to protect Minas Ithil. And I guess there's a Palantir there? Okay. Kind of pretty, you know. Other than, you know, all the fire.
The Palantir is our concern. We must seize it before it falls into Sauron's hands. With it, his armies will be unstoppable. The fate of the city matters not.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate. We need to do something. Taking out the captain should buy the Gondorians some time.
And they could lead us to the Palantir. We must find a worm and make him talk.
Alright, find intel on the Orc commander, hold spacebar, and move towards a ledge, jump from any height. Nice that I don't take any damage from falling.
Down here. What are we even
Need to
waiting
interrogate a
for?
worm.
There. His mind is weak.
Come here, you. Hold E to interrogate.
Who leads the search for the Palantir?
Alright, these are Sauron's captains leading the siege. Interrogating worms grants intel. Press spacebar to get intel on this captain. Gaining intel on captains reveals their weaknesses, allowing you to precisely target their vulnerabilities, and use the power of the Wraith to amplify their fears. This captain is commander. He will always be surrounded by his gang of grunts. Press spacebar to mark your target. Okay, so let's take a look. Strengths. He is... Oh, hello? Hello? Dazed after stealth attacks. That's cool. And some other things I'm pretty sure, but I can't really see. So let's mark our target.
The captain leading the search is in the lower city.
Then he will go no further.
Alright, let's see. Army. Minas Ithil, Gondorian Citadel level 4. I'm Talion level 1. Ooh, there's a region map? Okay. That's... whoa. Look at this place. Now this is fancy. That is pretty cool. Whoa. Wow. Okay. So then there's Osgiliath. Ooh. The ancient capital of Gondor, Osgiliath was also a strategic crossing point over the Anduin. It fell into ruin early in the Third Age as a result of war and plague. Cool. So this is stuff that's, what, outside of Mordor, I think? Let's take a look at... you are... Minas Tirith. Wow. Wow. We're gonna get to go to Minas Tirith? That is awesome. Rose became the capital of Gondor after the fall of Osgiliath. It is home to the White Tree and the heart of Gondor itself. Oh, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be pretty cool. And then it looks like there's a bunch of space in Mordor itself. Ooh, big citadel there. Mount Doom. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Alright, let's go back. Nope, nope. Hello. Find the army again. Okay, let's take a look at Luga Battlemaster, Warmonger Commander. X to get details. Alright, you're dazed by stealth attacks. You can be injured by executions and stealth attacks. Alright. Clash traits. Advanced class. Emboldens those who fight alongside him, enabling them to fully unleash their battle lust. Okay, so he's a commander, is his advanced class. A warmonger commander. So he's got buffed up allies, immunities, arrow-proof, fire-proof, poison-proof, beast-proof. But I can daze him with stealth attacks, and he's damaged by those executions. So hints, dazed by, two other things, and then clash traits and immunities under strengths. Cool. hold and drag to rotate. Ah, get a good look at him. Alright. Now I can go for that. Alright, you're our target. Let's find the trail. Okay, so here we can enter the Wraith world. Ooh, another worm. Yeah, let's go and interrogate you.
What do I know about seeing stones?
Let's get some more intel. Oh, cool. The fortress has a bunch of commanders too. Alright, so unknown captains. Alright, let's learn about you. Crimp Quartermaster. A commander. Can be killed instantly using poison. Okay, some mortal weaknesses. That's cool. Then vulnerabilities, heavily damaged by stealth. Dazed by. He is immobilized by freeze pin. He's got a fear of pinning and dazed by stealth attacks. He can be damaged by range, execution, and explosions. Cool. Clash traits. He is a commander. Emboldens those. Right, so the same thing. Dying command. Drives orcs into a vengeful frenzy when he dies. Be prepared to battle his enraged avengers. That's cool. Class bonus crossbow. Attacks from range with a crossbow, alright? Hates. Becomes enraged when his health is very low. Enraged by mortal wounds. And immune. He is beast proof. Immune to attacks from beasts such as Caragors and Graugs. Alright. So it looks like they've taken the Nemesis system that they had, and they've added a little bit more. There's an orc, there's another worm that way, and our objective is that way. So let's go ahead and sneak this way. It's a nice environment.
You should have kept your
All by
mouth
himself.
shut. Now we're stuck back in the rear instead of where the fight is. Not to me. Didn't march to the edge of nowhere to not kill man.
Gotcha. Let's learn more about this guy. Skak the Seer. A warrior. He can be killed instantly by beast attacks. Clumsy. Can be grabbed or mounted without first being weakened. Vulnerable to execution. And sickly. Damaged by range, explosions, and stealth attacks. Frontline warrior. He's a frontline attacker, so I guess he's out there fighting. And he hates. He is emboldened by rage after killing a captain. Oh, so he gets into a killing frenzy. Cool. Seems a little easier to take down than the actual target. Oopsie. Okay, let's climb this. Can I climb this? There we go. Let's get up there. Keep going. Keep going. Yep, a little bit more. Alright. It's a nice vantage spot. I guess we head that way. Oh, there's more to travel. Okay. I still don't have my bow. That's annoying. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
They really put up a fight for the
You maggot!
Uh-oh.
It's the Grey Walker. I thought he was dead. He is.
Talion, the bow.
Oh, here we go. I feel a lot better now that I got my bow back. Alright, hold right click to aim the bow. Left click to charge your shot for massive damage. Release to fire. Charge shot to the head is devastating. Can do. Boom! Okay, out of focus, but focus regains over time. Gee, it's a good thing I killed them all that way because I've only got one arrow. Arrows. Thank you. Alright.
It doesn't look good for the Gondorians. We have to help.
The Palantir is a powerful artifact. If we were to possess it,
We could turn the tide.
Investigate clue. Alright, so I click these to bring it into focus. Okay.
What all these stinking things know when they're beaten? The defenders in the lower city were pathetic. We cut them down like...
Oh, I missed. Ah! I should have known.
Target their captains.
Mouse wheel up while sprinting for a boost of elven speed. This consumes focus. Cool. That's pretty neat. Let me sprint all the way through.
He's close.
The Wraith world will reveal his presence.
Found him.
Luga.
Alright, so dazed by stealth, damaged by execution stealth. He's got a bunch of guys around him. He's arrow proof, so don't shoot him. Don't try and blow him up. Poison proof, beast proof. So it sounds like the best strategy here is to sneakily attack him while he doesn't know I'm there. So I guess we're going to try and climb some walls here.
Wave 4, form up. It's your job to secure the Seeing Stone. No doubt they've hidden it, but we will tear open every room, every vault, and every Gondorian to find it. Make me proud, lads.
Alright. Let's get way up top. Because everybody knows it's going to be twice as epic if we drop one from the tallest height possible. Alright. Here we go. Let's view the entry. Commander, leading the Horde. You're not in command of anything here. Not this battle. Not my boys. Not even your own destiny. I own all three. Rarely encountered alone, commanders make the Uruks around them fight harder through their mere presence. They direct the grunts under their command to coordinate their efforts, making simultaneous attacks and surrounding enemies. Some commanders keep nearby reinforcements in reserve in case of surprise attack, and a few use themselves to draw out enemies before calling in a gang of Uruks to turn the tide in battle. They are also the most ambitious orcs, eager to ascend through the ranks and resentful when someone hinders their progress. High-ranking commanders get promoted when their boss dies in battle or is a lethal accident. That's Orc Society for you. Alright. Yeah, take him out now. What? No.
Gondor!
Oh.
You will
Hello.
die here, Orc!
Nice try.
Man swine!
It's a real good thing I know how to do this.
Your brother's here dead and butchered, and there's nothing you can do about it.
If I didn't know how to do this, it's not very big one in the whole tutorial things. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Ah, I've been hit. There we go. Killed Luga Battlemaster, our first captain. Approaching, press left control to pick up gear. Defeating captains allows Celebrimbor to forge powerful gear. You can manage your gear in the inventory menu. What do we have? Equip gear to increase your power and enhance your abilities. Victories against more powerful captains result in higher quality gear. Press space to equip the new gear. Okay, what do I have? I have a level 2 Rohirrim Sword. A 32 melee attack. A design based off swords issued to riders of Rohan. I don't really want to equip this one though. In fact, I'm gonna go and change it. So okay, so you got your regular Urfael, and then I've got a Rohirrim sword. Okay, it changes the picture. And ooh wee, Sword of Dominion looks sweet. So yeah, we'll just go ahead with that. Okay. And then okay, my bow. I have Azkar. Celebrimbor's bow was a gift from Narvi, a dwarven maker who was Celebrimbor's collaborator in life. Alright, then my Guardian armor and cloak.
Why are you out here alone?
My raiding party was trapped in the lower city overnight.
How many of you were there?
Not enough.
Minas Ithil still stands.
We're about to lose the middle city, Ranger. They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already. We need to get up there as fast as we can.
I'll be right behind you. Wait.
Interesting.
What is your name?
Idril,
Talion.
don't fall behind, Talion. We've lost enough men today.
Idril. So maybe we get to fight with a companion.
Do you hear that, Ranger? They're closing the gate.
Uh-oh.
Let's cut a path up there.
Sergeant Tarandor's going to need our help. Let's move.
On my way. How are you running faster than me?
We thought we were dead.
I don't know who you are, but thank you.
Let's clear the area.
Push it down.
Perrin will need our support. We can't leave him out here.
Okay. Following
This is just like Shinnok's vision.
If Sauron's forces get the Palantir, all of Middle-earth will share the same fate.
No one thrash you. It's not looking good.
It hasn't looked good for weeks.
Gotcha.
Sergeant Dagon and his men are at the arena. We must
Hello?
aid them.
No, I want to get off. Hello? Drop.
Came here to die.
We've lost the middle city. Rally at the gate.
Keep moving. We'll cover your retreat. Cut them down.
Hey, you're running faster than me.
Fallen.
Yeah, now
Protect the gate.
Uh-oh. Hello? Okay, here we go. What? No. No. Stop it. Okay. Here we go. Wait for me.
Join us. The gate is closing.
We'll be right behind you.
Lots of orcs. Ooh, that's a cool statue. It's actually a really neat place.
Pulling back. Go. Go.
Sergeant Dagon, we're pulling back. The middle city is lost.
Not before we
Securing the area.
shrubs.
Nice try, buddy. Hacking and slashing.
Sealing the gate. Move out. Move out.
What? Wait for me! God, would you stop that? I'm going fast.
Something just moved!
Yeah, that's right, I outpaced you.
Are you
Well?
getting tired?
Well... Let's see, does my focus replenish? Nope. Not with arrows. Oh, there's a lot of us here. Nope, sorry. Pardon me. Got it. Oh my.
Quickly, under the gate!
Get moving!
Ah,
What are you doing?
I won't be long. Go.
Have the archers provide support.
go figure. Just have to be the hero. Hold until the glaive appears, then release to perform a heavy sweeping attack.
Die like
That's
the
kinda
rest of us!
cool.
He's lying!
Ah,
Didn't see that coming!
like I need it. Yeah, that's right. These orcs can't kill me. There we go. Ha. Dead. Thought you could get away. The fire effects look really nice this time around.
We've lost the Middle City. We made them pay for every inch of ground, but they now hold it.
Then our fate will be decided here. Our inner wall is our strongest.
We have double their archer.
We cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held back Sauron's forces before.
But some things were lost forever.
Yes, of course they were.
I sense a tragic
Go to the Great
backstory.
Hall. Secure the relics.
My place is here.
Make sure they are taken to Henathanum.
Is that an order?
You must understand. We must protect what is most precious
At all costs.
Yes. That is an order.
Then I'll see it done. But I'll be back on the wall before their next assault.
A ranger from the Black Gate. I thought you were all dead.
You heard the truth.
If you've come to fight for Minas Ithil, Ranger, report to Captain Berenor.
Not come to join your army, General, but for the Palantir and its safekeeping.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe. However, our raiding parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
You wish to spread terror in their ranks.
Yes. It's about time they tasted fear.
The men are assembled.
What you're best at. Fellowship mission complete. Skill point gained. You've earned enough experience points to gain a skill point. Skill points can be spent to unlock new skills or to upgrade existing ones. Let's check out the character menu. Okay, so there's our... I'm level 2, I've got 1 skill point. We've got Combat, Predator, Ranged, Wraith, Mounted, and Story. Ooh, Story. Hold spacebar to unlock the Elven Agility skill. What if I don't want the Elven Agility skill?
We need to secure the Palantir now. The city is weak and it will not hold for much longer.
But we cannot leave the Gondorians to their fate. Castamir is right. By protecting the city, we protect the Palantir.
Look,
The towers bear his mark.
those were my towers once. Now Sauron's corruption spreads beyond the borders of Mordor. He mocks me.
They give him sight.
Not without the Palantir.
Alright, Siege of Minas Ithil. Secure the Palantir. Complete quest to prevent the Palantir from falling into Sauron's hands. Press M to view the region map. Alright, so this is me. Story quests are indicated by the exclamation point icon. Mordor also teams with captains, and you can hunt for XP and gear. Captains can be found in the world by their skull icon or by undertaking Nemesis missions. Highlight the story quest, then press spacebar to set it as your new objective. Ooh, Hadir. Purify the Hadir to unlock this fast travel point. Reward for purifying all Hadir in regions, +1 skill point. Huh. Unknown captain. Okay. So, I know where the captains are, even if I don't know who they are. So there's Skak the Seer. Okay, and then fast travel points. Alright, so let's set the waypoint.
We will dismantle his hold on Minas Ithil. We will shift the tide of war.
Interrogate once and learn a captain's weakness. Let's take a look. That's too far. I didn't want to go out that far. Though it is interesting. Osgiliath. Alright, let's come back in. Take a look. Alright, so the Hadir. Another Hadir. Wonder why it's blue there. A duel. 2 orc captains are facing each other in a duel. Okay. Supply raid. Gondorians are raiding an enemy captain's supply cache. Trial by ordeal. Caragor. An enemy captain is undergoing a trial to kill a ravenous Caragor. Alright. And this must have been where I... Yep, this is where I started at region boundary. And there are 2 captains out there. Interesting. Alright, so I'm currently here. And I'm going there. The Eyes of Sauron. Okay. What else do we have available? Let's take a look at what Elven Agility did for me. Character. Alright. Predator. Elven Agility. Hold spacebar for a burst of speed when leaping over objects, landing, or climbing. Press spacebar at the top of a climb to vault up over the ledge. Well, maybe I did want that. Alright. And eventually it leads to Death Threat. Oh, that's unlocked by story quest. Okay. Ranged. Detonate. Freeze, pin, bird of prey, mighty shot, shadow strike, wraith, mounted, story. So drain. Okay, recover health by draining life from orcs. Glaive. Then I can get Elven Rage through story quest, Shadow Strider. Press spacebar while leaping to double jump. Ooh, yeah, that one looks really cool. Call followers. Oh. Summon a group of warriors. Cool. And dominate captain. Alright. Definitely want to do that. Okay. And the market. You can spend Mirian and gold here to buy chests from the headhunter. Chests contain powerful gear and boosts. You can also open your chest or activate your boosts from the garrison. Okay. This is purchasing stuff. Don't particularly want to do that. Alright. So let's get out of the market for good. And look at the appendices. Okay, main characters. Talion, Celebrimbor, Shelob. Ooh, let's read about Shelob. Shelob's presence in Mordor predates that of Sauron. She is the last child of an ancient evil named Ungoliant, and many of Middle-earth's malign spiders, including those of Mirkwood, are Shelob's descendants. To most, she is known by the form of a great spider which inspires fear in orcs and men alike. When Talion and Celebrimbor forge the new ring, she snatches Celebrimbor away and exchanges him for the ring. The visions of the future she grants Talion guide his path through the siege of Minas Ithil and beyond. An uneasy alliance begins between the three, though as Celebrimbor is wont to remind Talion, while Shelob might be the enemy of Sauron, it's unclear whether she is their ally. Alright. free peoples: Idril, Castamere, Dagor, Tarandor, Harion, Aelrith, and Daerial. Okay, Talion's family. Alright. Denizens of Mordor, Sauron, and who's this? Forthog. A legend among the orcs of Mordor, Forthog, Orcslayer, is an unstoppable warrior who steps from the shadows to save Mordor's mightiest heroes at their moments of greatest need. Oh, okay, this is the tribute that they gave to one of Monolith's people that ended up dying. I guess, yep, he died in 2016. Lost him to cancer during the development of Shadow of War. We want to remember him and honor him with a little bit of immortality in Mordor. The legendary Forthog Orcslayer is our way to remember Mike as he lived, always ready to leap into the fray and save the game whenever and wherever he was most needed. Alright. Orc culture. Locations: Mount Doom, Minas Ithil, Gondor, the Black Gate, Rohan. Ooh, maybe we get to go to Rohan. Azkaer, Acharn, Urfael, Hadir. Whoop. Rough imitations of the Palantir, Hadir are Sauron's means of overseeing Mordor. Like a Palantir, they enable long-distance observation and communication, though they lack the range and power of a Palantir. Like a Palantir, each Hadir is fashioned of dark crystal and invested with the Dark Lord's power. While Hadir is incapable of the subtle mind manipulations that the owner of a Palantir can accomplish, the stone is sufficient to transmit strong emotions, such as hate or fear, and a master can project his will through a Hadir to dominate weak-minded orcs. Mirian and the New Ring. Seeking a means to counter Sauron's influence in Mordor, Talion and Celebrimbor fashioned a new ring of power in Sammath Naur, the same place Sauron forged the One Ring. Because Sauron does not currently possess the One Ring, they believe the New Ring is free of his influence. Because Celebrimbor was the greatest jewelsmith of his age and remembers the techniques Sauron taught him, the New Ring is every bit as powerful as the 9 Rings of Power, and every bit as dangerous. Inscribed upon the New Ring are these words: I renounce the Blessed Realm to redeem the Lord of Shadow, and bind the walls of Arda in place of the Dark Lord. You shall have light undiminished, all shall fear me and rejoice. Cool. Alright. Looks like we're headed to this tower. Alright. Boost Velvet Speed. Cost of Focus. Alright. Nice. Okay, I like this.
These Hydia are but dark imitations of the Palantir. But we can turn Sauron's low craft against him.
These towers can give us sight.
We will purify them and make them ours.
Cool. Holding to purify the Hadir.
Adligoy on 10, I'm on the arm.
Here we see all that has been lost, and all that will be lost if his corruption is allowed to return.
Okay, the Hadir allow you to locate lost secrets and memories of Mordor's past. Scan the surrounding area to find the Barrows. Barrows. No. 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 Aha. Shelob memory. Interesting.
The city is built on the ruins of my kingdom, yet some things remain. Those are my barrows, still hidden from Sauron's sight. There I will show you why we must retrieve my ring.
This is cool. New objective. Shadows of the Past. The Eyes of Sauron. Fellowship. Oh, that was complete. Okay. So Shadows of the Past. Discover Celebrimbor's ancient storehouse and explore the memories of his past struggles with Sauron. Alright.
can show you how to conquer Mordor.
As long as it keeps Gondor safe.
Hey! One, two, three. That's more like it. He does a Wraith Stun. Okay. Wraith outline displays my last known location. Alright. Whoa!
It's time to stop it. Just stop it.
Complainer.
You have to stop it. Stop it.
Okay, we're out of arrows. Come here, you. That's terrible spot speed. Hello? Climb. Get me up here. Gotcha. Come here.
Stop.
No, I will not stop. Die already.
Stop it.
Whoa.
Stop it! Stop it!
Aha.
He's back!
Come here, you.
Stop it!
Headshot. Another headshot. Another headshot. Uh-oh. Come on. Die. Die. Die already. Why won't you die? It's like I can't hit you. Ow. Ow. Boom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Last chance struggle. Press the displayed button when the moving circle is within the highlighted circle to strike. Ah! Ow. Ow. And no more elf shot. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Got him. Whew. That was kind of close. Grab enemies. That didn't grab him. Come here, you. Let's drain you. Yeah, get our health back. Look at that. Alright. And I got some kind of rune for something. Let's check out. Was it sword? No. Was it dagger? Bow. Oh, here we go. Armor. So, Gondorian armor. Looks pretty cool. An armor designed from Gondor. Maximum health is up. So we'll take that. Alright, well, that was completely unintended to happen. All I kind of wanted was to look and see if I could find some arrows. I mean, eventually I did find some. This is cool. See, the elven agility is now actually useful. Whoa. Siege weapons today. Alright, I guess I'm jumping down.
I recognize this place. I fought here ages ago.
Seems quieter now.
Alright. Find Calibrim Wars Ancient Barrows. Should down in this really dark cave. Huh?
If anywhere in Mordor is safe from Sauron, it is barrows like these. Reminders that even the Dark Lord's reach extends only so far.
Interesting. Oh, right. Enter the Wraith World, find the secret door. Huh. Neat.
In a bygone age, my army marched on Mordor. We buried our honored dead in barrows like this one. Our greatest warriors are preserved here,
I feel like there
protected
might
by
be some
powerful
undead
magic.
here.
And we used all our arts to bring the virtues of the elves with us as we marched.
And you had the One Ring.
Yes. And with it, I forged an army. I led the charge against Sauron.
Oh, this is different. Elven Rage. Kill enemies to gain wrath. When your wrath is full, press 5 to unleash Elven Rage. I feel like I'm going to have to rebind that eventually. During Elven Rage, tap left-click repeatedly to rapidly kill grunt orcs. Aim at an enemy captain with WASD and hold the left-click to deal massive damage to them. You also have unlimited might and elf shot for the duration of Elven Rage. Okay. Build the power of the ring. Reach full wrath before time runs out.
When Sauron revealed his betrayal, I took up arms against him. In my wrath, I was determined to punish him for his treachery.
I guess I'm not killing many enemies. Not sure where my wrath meter is. It's probably that blue thing. Seems pretty basic. Come here. No. Die already. Just have to kill a few more. Come on, come on. Nope, I'm not gonna get out of that in time. Okay. Gotta love that. Oh, that works. Okay. Press 5. Hold to execute enemies. I guess I got him. I don't think I was that good with it. Sauron doesn't stand much chance, does he? Unless he steals the ring. That explains something.
The new ring. Our ring. is not marred with his shadow. It is perfect.
Yeah, that's good. It's so hard to find perfection these days. Mission complete. Unleash the power of the ring. Okay, but we didn't get... Oh, interesting. So you get a bunch of bonus things if you complete the bonus objectives, an extra skill point, and gold, it looks like. Shadows of the Past. Relive history of the first war for Mordor between Celebrimbor and the Dark Lord by completing Shadow of the Past missions. Completing all the missions grants Bright Lord's rune. Perfecting all the missions grants Bright Lord's hammer.
The ring is lost for now, but we can still secure the Palantir.
Then we will go to the Great Hall. Idril is there. She may be able to help us.
Okay. Ithildian door. Ithilden door. This door is locked by an Ithilden inscription. Find the missing Ithilden scattered throughout the region. Return with them to restore the ancient poem and claim the relics within. Okay. Restore the poem. The land of Mordor where the... I don't know. Something lie. We bear our banners aloft, boots like... Do I type? No. Something. Okay, so I don't have... Okay, there are 6 Ithilden words, and then I have to fill it in. Oh, that's pretty neat. I like that a little bit better. I'll be honest. Okay, so that's cool. Select a new quest. The Seeing Stone. Minas Ithil is under siege. Find the Palantir before the city falls. Seems simple enough.
The Great Hall houses Minas Ithil's treasures.
All that matters is the Palantir.
Oh, look at you. Caragors. Caragors are fearsome predators that pounce on and quickly shred their prey. Their deadly jaws protect them from frontal assaults. Use your bow to defeat them at a distance or evade their attacks and strike from the side. Missed me. Gotcha. But I'm out of focus. Guess I better adjust those settings. Yeah, that's a long climb. I guess we're taking the long way. Oh, I'm definitely out of focus after I just used it all. Sprint. Okay. Ah, more arrows. How fortuitous. I guess we're going up. Let's see if we can't find a couple worms on our way over. Like him. Oh.
Skak.
Skak the Seer. Damaged by ranged explosions and stealth. He can be grabbed already. Vulnerable to execution. Sickly. Heavily damaged by poison. However, he's a frontline warrior and hates captains being killed. Alright. No, I don't want to be down here. That's like the last place I want to be. Alright. I need more focus. Like, 100% more focus. No! I want to stealth kill him. Okay. Let's get up here. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Huh? Where is he?
See?
Oh, there he is.
You and I were destined to meet right here, right now. I've been preparing for this day ever since it was first foretold. Now that it's finally here, I intend to savor your defeat. You cannot escape your destiny!
Skark.
Mortal beast fodder. Almost dead, too. Come here, you. Yeah! Better run. Or Elven Wrath, though. Alright. Come here, you. Let's take a look at this. Gondorian sword. Alright. Let's go to our inventory. A level 5 Gondorian sword. Not quite as good. Can I destroy it? Okay, destroy for Mirian is 3. And I can destroy that for Mirian. I can destroy... Oh, let's not destroy Urfael. After all, it is pretty cool. Hate to get rid of that. Alright. And check out our character. Alright, we've got more skill points. So... I had to increase my level to get these. Okay. Italian level 4, level 8. Okay, so execution. Oh, I don't have execution yet? That could explain some things. I definitely want execution. Range. Detonate. I can shadow strike into a fire pit, detonating and lighting. Whoa, that's cool. Brace of daggers would be useful. Mounted. I can dominate and ride a broken Caragor, right? And I've already got Drain. Domination is unlocked by playing story quests. Alright. So, yeah, let's go ahead and purchase my execution. Alright. And then more skill points. Italian level 7, Italian level 11. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. There's a worm over there. There's a worm over here. Let's go for this one. Oh, fighting. Fighting Gondorian soldiers. Mine now. Alright, let's learn more about you. Rom Skullbow. Alright. He's a feral assassin. He is vulnerable to stealth. An assassin vulnerable to stealth. Go figure. Fear of pinning, fear of execution. Can be injured by ranged, executions, explosions. Ooh, lots of class traits. You're an advanced class assassin. Lethal killer who prefers to ambush his enemies and strike them down quickly. Uses hit-and-run tactics to wear down opponents, dodges, rolls, and vaults over opponents to avoid taking damage. Hurls throwing knives at you from a distance. Tackles and brutalizes you with massive claws. And attacks from range with a crossbow. Cool. He is enraged by undead. And is in beast-proof. Okay. Goodbye, orc. What?
You and I, we are not enemies. Now. You are not worthy of the word. You are prey, and I am the hunter. Soon your head will adorn my mantle, proof of my mastery.
Terror assassin. I don't know about his weaknesses, but he's an assassin. Terror chains. Lashes out with long chain weapons, damaging everything caught in their sweeping strikes. Attacks from range with throwing spears. He is enraged by frost, and loyal blood brother of unknown captain. Whoever he is then. Okay. Well, let's try and take him out. Successful attacks gain might. Execution consume mighty shot and elven light are powerful attacks that require full might to use. Skill points to unlock additional abilities. Getting hit or missing your attacks reduces might. Okay. Okay, hunters. They keep their distance and attack with thrown spears, but they are weak in close combat. Press space to dodge spears. Okay. Oh, I missed. Treasure orcs. These orcs carry valuable loot. Run them down to claim their treasure. Uh-oh. Treasure. I need the help. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, nice try, buddy.
Too slow.
Too slow.
Another time. I underestimated this time.
Ow. Okay, maybe you'll retreat. Yeah. So many orcs. Executed. Thank you for coming to my defense. Yeah. So he escaped. Ow. Ow. That's not good. Come on. Okay, I got him. Execute. Oh my goodness, there's so many orcs. Almost done. Ah. He dropped something. Ow. Ow. Go away, Archer. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Okay, what is this? Gems. Gems can be placed in a gear slot to gain bonuses. Each gear type can slot one gem. Hold spacebar to unlock the sword gem. Okay, press spacebar to open the gems menu. Gems grant special bonuses when equipped in different slots. You can also combine 3 gems of the same quality to create one higher quality gem. Alright, upgrade unavailable. Okay, I've got 1 wealth gem. Weapon, 5% increased chance that enemies killed by this weapon drop Mirian. Alright, I'll do that. Okay, and more Mirian to purchase the rest of them. Okay, gotcha. Speaking of Mirian, let's collect some more. 50 Mirian from the treasure orc. Not bad. Alright. I need some elven arrows, which I can find up here. Or maybe on the opposite side. Thank you. Now let's work our way to this mission. Surprise! Goodbye. Dead. Alright.
should investigate the Great Hall.
Guess I drained him a little. Alright, goodbye. Let's check our map real quick. Okay. Oh. So I can fast travel to the Barrows, which I don't want to go to right now. The Thildian door's there. Alright, so the Seeing Stone. I'm headed in the right direction. Just have to scale these massive walls that nobody has any right climbing. Because I am a Ranger of Gondor. Or at least I used to be. Now I'm some kind of undead Ranger of Gondor. Yeah, look at that.
If it can help us, I don't know why we don't.
No one dares touch it.
Alright, the Seeing Stone. We are under siege, and we must protect the Palantir. Nice. Crest of Gondor is everywhere.
There's no time. We can only take the most valuable.
We're taking everything.
Idri, sacrifices must be made.
We'll not sacrifice our past to fear.
Oh there. Who are you?
Baranor, this is the Ranger I was telling you about.
You spilled much blood for Minas Ithil. We don't even know your name.
Talion.
Gondor thanks you, Talion. But we need all warriors at the gate.
Well, the Uruks seek the Palantir, and they will not stop until it is theirs. Where is it?
My father has hidden it.
There's nothing safe, hidden or otherwise. The Uruks will tear this city apart to find it.
These are desperate times. But we will not surrender, and we will not fall. We cannot.
Uh-oh.
Defend the gate.
Defend the gate? Quickly. Okay. What are those spots? Oh!
I will not let this city fall! Then we must obtain the Palantir. It is the only way.
And defending the gate.
Form a skirmish line here. Do not let any of them through.
I'll cover your flank.
And I'll cover yours.
Nice, we're covering flanks. Yeah, that's right. Die, orc.
That was only the beginning. There'll be more. We have to find out what we're dealing with. This way.
Okay. Mirian, don't mind if I do.
We'll be able to see the entire lower city once we get there.
That was close. Ah.
It's not much further.
Whoa. Hey, look, it's the lower city. Ooh.
The city can't take much more. I'll handle the siege beasts.
Baranor and I can manage here.
Why do I have to handle the siege beast?
Talion, we must commandeer one of the siege beasts.
Well, this should prove interesting.
You think? Shoot highlighted weak points for extra damage. Alright. Hold E to dominate and mount the siege beast. Let's get down there. Just kicked him like that. Alright, let's get up here. Dominating the siege beast. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Let's see what this thing can do.
Alright.
Here they come.
Destroy the assaulting force. Fire.
Now the siege beast is in range. Destroy it.
Die! Goodbye,
We're done
orcs.
here. We can't leave this siege beast for the enemy.
Pity we can't take it with us. It's a formidable weapon.
Man, we had to get rid of it. Die, orcs. Dismount and kill. So I don't think we can just dismount. This is always going to be dismount and kill. Poor guy. Woo! Look at that.
We must move quickly.
This should help.
Oh, the next siege beast. Shadow Strider. Space while leaping to double jump allows you to cover wider gaps or change direction between jumps. Can also be used after leaping off a ledge. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, that's pretty cool.
If Minas Ithil falls,
then it will only be a matter of time till they find the Palantir.
I was thinking of Gondor.
That's all noble of Italian. Always thinking of Gondor. Let's get up here. Drain you real quick. Okay, so it does not get us our arrows back like it did the last game.
I know what to do here.
Alright. Up. Whoopsie. There we go. E. Got the siege beast.
More attackers. These hordes are endless.
Sauron's armies have
Nothing's
grown
truly
massively.
endless.
A conventional victory against him will not be possible. We must secure the Palantir.
Yep. No, you don't. Oh, this knot of orcs looks too good to pass up.
Run, you fools!
Yes.
These betrays us. They can do
Get rid of you. Alright. Right here. There we go. Ah, that's right, you're retreating now, boys. Right into my trap. Alright, let's get rid of you.
Push them back. For now.
Another attack will surely follow. We should return to the upper city. Check on Idril and the others.
Okay.
It's not enough for them to destroy us. They wish to wipe away our history.
At least they don't have the Seeing Stone.
The gates are holding.
These relics were my life. My father was right. We must salvage what we can and leave.
You have a valuable weapon. The Seeing Stone gives you sight over your enemy. Use it.
It is too dangerous. The Palantir's poison to men. None can withstand its influence.
I can.
Men before you have felt the same.
And if I'm wrong, I will fail as they have failed. But if I'm right, we win this war.
Then I will find my father and speak to him.
I might get to use a Palantir.
She will hold you to your oath, Ranger.
Siege over. Alright. Let's view the entry for the Palantir. Artifacts of the First Age. Creations of the Valinor elves of the First Age, the Palantiri enabled long-distance communication across their far-flung lands. By looking into the dark crystal of a Palantir, one can see the surroundings of the other Palantiri and mentally converse with anyone looking into another Palantir. Someone of great power can dominate or compel a lesser mind through the orb. Many of the Palantiri were lost in the Second Age, but a few persist, including one at Minas Ithil and another at Isengard.
You put a lot of trust in her.
Give her time. Until then, we should return to Shelob. I need more answers.
Okay. New region unlocked. Cirith Ungol, the Dark Citadel, level 81. Alright, the Palantir is out of reach for now, but perhaps Shelob's visions can guide me. A knife in the dark. Press Z to open the quest menu. Spacebar to mark a knife in the dark is my next objective. Alright. 2 to fast travel to the next objective in Cirith Ungol. Escape to exit the quest menu and return to Minas Ithil. Let's go back to Minas Ithil for a little while.
We need to see Shelob. Her visions can help us.
We need the ring.
Yeah. Let's take a look at what's nearby. So we've gotten that. What's this? I must unlock the brutalized skill to begin this quest. Aglar. Okay. Let's go to the Hadir. Let's set that as our active thing. Alright, this way. And maybe we'll find a few worms along the way to learn some captains. Whee! Let's climb something. I seem to move quicker that way. Which is interesting because it's certainly not how it worked last game. But I'm happy to be... Whoa! That's awesome.
I've seen it!
No, but there's a worm over here. Whoa! You. Nice try. Alright, let's learn about this guy. We know about Lorm the Impaler. That's right, because we fought him, but he escaped. So let's learn about Flog the Advisor, a mystic destroyer, extremely soft-headed. Flees in terror after being shot in the head. That's pretty neat. I can do that. Alright, dazed when burnt. Damaged by range, executions, and explosions. Bonuses. He deploys mines that stun enemies. And throws bombs. That's neat. He is a destroyer, an expert in explosive tactics and weaponry. The destroyer is always equipped with bombs and mines. Uses the power of shadow to appear next to you, then strikes with deadly Morgul blade. Ugh. And a hunter's spear. Alright. Hates. Enraged by weakness. When enemy captains or higher ranking orcs are dazed, he is enraged. Okay. He seems like a pretty easy kill. Maybe I'll have to go after him sometime. Oh, he got shot by an arrow.
Keep away!
Alright. There's a worm over here. Okay. Let's get up handy. Gondorian artifact. You can find artifacts looted from the Great Hall of Minas Ithil scattered throughout Mordor. Find them all to unlock the Prospector skill upgrade. Neat.
This pipe is purported to be the creation of hobbits, a sort of halfling that lives beyond our reckoning in the north. I wonder at the strange notion of full-grown adults who scarcely reach my waist in height. But after what I've seen in Mordor, a hobbit would be a welcome sort of strange. Though I don't think a hobbit would last long in Mordor.
Interesting. I suppose she's eventually proven wrong. Alright.
Now all I need is some pipeweed.
Which you want? Tars.
Oh my goodness, Tars the Rhymer. He looks awesome. Look at that hat. Alright. I don't know his weaknesses, but he leads a group of hunters. He's a commander. Dying command, his followers go into a vengeful frenzy when he dies, and he's got a hunter's spear. Hates. He comes enraged after his pet or gang is killed. And is arrow-proof. It's like one of my favorite.
And for leagues in any direction.
Oh my goodness! Look at all those worms around, though. All right, let's try and stealth kill him. Ooh, yeah, look at that.
Your fate just went from bad to worse. You facing up. Who speaks in verse?
Oh my goodness. I kind of don't want him to die now.
Ranger!
Uh-oh.
My retreat was just strategy before. This time I'll end you.
Hello, Lord. Ouch. Ouch. Hello. I'm getting hit. Strain. Ow. Ow. Strain you. Thank you. Ow. Come here, you.
My Uruk will take you.
Oh my goodness, there's two hunters. They're both throwing this stuff at me. Gotcha! Tars the Rhymer. You are no more. Yeah, that's right.
Watch this! Can't stop me!
Would you... Yeah, you chicken. Come here, you.
They look tired of running. How about you
Ow.
my boys instead?
Yeah, that's right. Dead. That's more like it. Gondorian armor. And Gondorian dagger. Alright, we've got a Gondorian dagger. A dagger designed from Gondor. Gives me 10 more stealth attack. Sure, why not? And let's check out the armor. We now have level 4 Gondorian armor. Increased maximum health. Sure. Which means I'll go ahead and destroy you from Miriam. Alright. I only have 2 arrows. We're going to save some of those. Oh, and I leveled up, so I've got a new skill. Only one upgrade can be active at a time, so choose the one that best suits your playstyle. I can get Grim Resolve, gain might each time you are damaged in combat. Silent Runner, holding spacebar to sprint no longer creates sound. Interesting. Alright, so I could go for either of those. I could get the Detonate ability, which seems like it's pretty fun. The Brace of Daggers, I can get the Riding Caragors. Alright. Need to unlock Call Followers and Dominate Captain yet. Okay. And Death Threat is the story quest one. When can I unlock you? Okay, so I can unlock the second tier of these things. Perfect Counter. Well-timed counters knock down enemies. Brutalize. Hold left shift plus right click to perform a terrifying stealth kill, causing nearby enemies to flee while increasing both your might and your hit streak. Sure, why not? There we go. Alright. There's a captain for me to take down. Brutalize this guy. When I said captain, really what I meant to say was worm. And now I need to hurry up and run after him. Yeah, that's right. Alright, buddy. Tell me more about Douche the Fool. It's a poisonous tank. Oh, the foul, not the fool. I can read. Damaged by ranged, executions, and explosions. He is dazed when burnt, and becomes temporarily dazed when his rage wears off. He is heavily damaged by beast attacks. He wields a noxious weapon capable of poisoning his enemies. Yes, I can see that. Alright. He is a tank, heavily armored fighters that withstand immense damage. The tank can endure great pain and is capable of a second wind moments before death. Unleashes a wave of strength so powerful that it pushes back and disorients nearby enemies. He is a frontline warrior. Alright. He is enraged at the sight of ghouls and immune to poison. That makes sense. Let's get way up there. Alright. Let's purify this puppy. I'm holding E. There we go.
Filia Kenneth Lean Ammonion!
Here we go. Gondorian artifact. Ithilden. It's a nice view. Gondorian artifact. This arena looks pretty neat. Shield of memory, so I need one more artifact. Okay, where are you? See, this kind of reminds me of Dragon Age Inquisition when we looked around. Oh, here we go. And you started finding... Aha. To find different things. Gondorian artifact. Excellent. And what's over here? Oh, hold on for that for a moment because there appears to be... Yes. A worm ripe for the plucking. Oh, yes. Interrogate from way up here. Boom. That's cool. Alright. Bolg the Thinker. Let's see. Damage by range, executions, and explosions. Fear of execution, fear of Karagoras. He's clumsy and sickly. He is a trickster, an expert in surprise attacks and unexpected tactics that confuse and bewilder his enemies. The trickster is difficult to predict. The smoke bomb and a hunter's spear. Alright. Appear to have attracted attention. Oops. He might have had to heal for me. Sorry. Better luck next time. Yep, there's some worms. A worm. Let's go ahead and... Nope. How about from here? Nope. Okay. Brutalize. Yeah, look at that. Whoa. We're just gonna real quick kill you. Get a burst of speed. Yeah, that's right. Suffer me now. Let's learn all we can about this place. Hork the Inscrutable. Alright. Tell me, Hork. Can be injured by range attacks, executions, and poison. Dazed when his rage wears off. Vulnerable to stealth. Excellent. Mortal beast fodder and terrified of Caragors. He's a dark berserker. Chaotic warrior who becomes enraged in battle. The berserker thrives when damaging others. Charges after opponents, knocking them onto the ground and beating them. Dodge away when you see him coming. Recklessly charges into battle, lashing out at anyone near his target, including allies. Man, this guy like rushes in and he's got a spear as a weapon. That's terrible. Dark strikes. Use deadly curved blades to deal a series of quick, brutal strikes. Prepare to counter several fast attacks. This Hunter's spear. Alright. Enraged by executions. Enraged by mortal wounds when his health is very low. Becomes enraged at the sight of a shadow strike. And enraged when unknown captain is near. We don't know who his rival is. Fireproof. Alright. Me? Huh, that's weird. Just a random burning orc. Up. There's one. Let's catch up with him.
Can't we take his prisoner?
Yes, you can. Ah, get over here. Yeah, that's right. Let's learn about him. Right, Raish the Bard. Okay. This Bard guy must be what gives him the cool hat. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, he is an epic Marauder commander. Damaged by execution, stealth attacks, and poison. Fear of execution. He is heavily damaged by ranged attacks and flammable. That's good. Can be killed instantly by beast attacks and is terrified of stealth. Cool. Alright, so he's a commander, which gives him the emboldened followers. Dying command. Ugh. Hail of bolts from being a marauder. Uses 2 crossbows at once to fire a hail of stunning bolts at opponents. He is a frontline warrior. Alright. I kind of want to mark him as my target. Because he seems pretty neat. Alright. Hello. I don't have elf shot. Okay, well, that puts a damper on that plan. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm on fire. Maybe this plan wasn't so well thought out. Alright. Yeah, that's a bit better. Alright. Let's see. There's that lost artifact there, the lost artifact there. Okay, yeah, let's head for this lost artifact quick. Since we're in the area.
Enemy manfield! Blaze out!
Dude, brutalize them already. Okay. Alright. Where is this elf shot that I can get? Because I could really use some more. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, there's a worm. Oh, I can poison a nearby barrel. And shoot barrels to detonate them. Cool. Where are you? I think you're on the, all the way on the other side of the wall, so we're gonna leave you alone for now. Okay, let's get up there. And just flat out run. And up.
I've spotted the building top.
Alright.
In the Great Hall of Minas Ithil, we didn't just safeguard the treasures of our past. We kept our present there as well. An archive of all our official correspondence with the capital. I used to file away missives from Minas Tirith after my father had read them. This was a weekly task at first, but as our surroundings grew more dangerous, scrolls like this one became more rare. I wonder whether there were promises of aid that the orcs intercepted. Plans for relief that we never saw.
Alright.
The workings of government reduced to parchment.
Minas Ithil didn't need parchment. It needed reinforcements.
Up there's that worm. Alright, buddy. Woo! Look at that. Let's get you before you die of fire. And learn about Zathra. No second name, just Zathra. Damaged by ranged attacks, executions, and explosions. He is soft-headed, has a fear of burning, exhaustion, mortally vulnerable to stealth. Sounds like an easy kill. You appear to be salivating quite heavily. Oh dear. Alright, a hunter's spear. And is enraged by ghouls. Alright, and with that, guys, I think we're going to finish up. So far, it's been pretty interesting. I've gone after a couple of the orcs in Sauron's army. Appears to be another captain in here. But I suppose for now, I will catch you all later. So, have a good week, everyone, and I'll see you.